Okay, we are going to focus on the first of 3 things that I help you with that can blow the doors off of everything. You could have total understanding of what you're capable of, what you are, and tapping into that power, knowing what that is, breaking through, not getting rid of, breaking through the fears, and then we activate our magic, because when we go through the 3-step process of which I teach, I'm going to talk to you today about that, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Why aren't we doing that? We're going to talk about the number 1 thing. It's called tap into your power. Are you ready? Because if you understand this, that's the biggest first step, and that's the thing I hear most about from students or just all of you out there, subscribers, viewers, asking me why things aren't working a certain way, and I can hear that there is a disbelief, and I'm going to talk about exactly what's happening, and if you get this, a quantum field is going to be singing and celebrating. You ready? Let's go. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through the fears and live an amazing life. My 3-step process, tap into your power. We're going to talk about that today. What is tap into your power? Well, we're going to do that today. We're going to discuss it. And then we're going to start working on breaking through the fear and then activating your magic. And you're going to understand why I have a 3-step process after we talk about tap into your power. When I get emails or comments on my channel, Landria, manifesting isn't working, or it's failing, or what do I need to do to get that to do? Why is meditation good for manifesting? Manifesting's all we do, 24/7. You're separating yourself from it. You are thinking it is a separate power that you work with. It is not separate from you. Tap into your power means it is you 24/7 giving directives. Not to something separate from you. You're doing it. So when I give a directive, I'm saying pick up the glasses, but I'm picking up the glasses. When I give a directive, I know that I want to place my glasses on my eyes, then I am placing the glasses on my eyes. There is not something else I go, come here and take these glasses off. Oh, take them off, and then you expect something to go, whoosh. Guess what? When you finally realize, wait a minute, I'm doing it. Hello. That's tapping into your power. Does this make sense? Here's what most people do. Okay. I do see it, I see it, I can envision it, yes, it's happening, I feel it, okay, it's done, and then something happens. I'll give you an example. This is a really good one. Something happens, you say, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. See, you never really believed it in the first place. Yeah, I did. No, you really didn't, because faith is unshakable, and no matter what happens out there, faith remains steadfast. I'll give you an example. So, I am moving. As of this video, I am moving. And so in the morning, I set my intentions. Set your intentions. Today, the perfect person is going to come in and want this place. The perfect person today. So, what happened? There was a couple of appointments. Now, I get a call. Oh, the appointment is canceled. Do you think that I said, oh, manifesting isn't working? Not only, is it not working, the person I thought was perfect isn't even coming in to look at the place. Well, at 3 o'clock, there's a knock on the door while I'm packing. And I go to the door and I'm like, who are you? We came to look at the place. I'm sorry. We had an appointment. And of course, I didn't have my phone on, so I didn't know that at the last minute, somebody wanted to see the place. They walked in. We're in love with each other. They put in the paperwork yesterday. They are ideal. They're going to love this place. I feel happy, and they're working with me on the dates of my move. That was my biggest concern. What if somebody needs to come into this place at a certain time, or I'm going to have to really rush to get packed and out of here, or it's going to be later than I want? I said, when do you need to be in? They said, we're flexible. I said, well, so am I. What if we work to find out what's happening? We just, as we go, make it happen. Yes. Thank you. So I never questioned it. I said, okay, maybe it's not on my timeline. Maybe it's not today, because if that perfect person who, is going to come in here and take over the place isn't available today, that's okay. You don't question it. So no matter what happens, the appointments cancel, you didn't get the job that you thought you wanted. I didn't say a specific person. I said the perfect person, the ideal person, the perfect situation, the perfect circumstances will be revealed. I didn't say who that was. So it has to be the perfect job, the perfect situation. You cannot say it's that job if you want to open yourself up to the probabilities that are higher and greater than what you want as the ego. And the ego limits you. So manifesting never fails you. So if something didn't happen, it was, the person who canceled the appointment earlier, that was part of my manifesting intentions. They bugged out. I didn't even have to show the house to them, right? The right person at the last minute calls and said, we want to get into the place. Wasn't even on the schedule. Do you see how this is working? So my intentions created that situation. And if you think I didn't, that was a coincidence, then you don't understand your power. I totally worked within the entanglement and the desires and the co-creation of that. It takes another person, but there's always a person out here who's going to take the place, or there's always a person out there who's going to offer you a new job. If you tap into the power and you think it's limited or it has rules, then that's not the power. You're still living in a matrix limited box. That's it. So do you understand this? Tapping into your power is, I am completely 100% always the one manifesting my own reality. So those of you who have strong opinions about certain things that are going on out there, when you impose your opinion on others and you have to lecture people, fine. But why do you require that? You're limiting yourself. You're believing that your world is everybody else's, and it's not. Your world can be completely different than somebody else's, and those who are entangled with your beliefs will live in that world also. So be careful of that. If you limit yourself and your beliefs are so strong that you think other people are wrong, you are in the limiting matrix. And so the universe stops providing other alternatives because you're not opening yourself up to the probabilities. Do you understand this? The hand's sitting over here. It's your hand. But you're saying, I will not accept this. So until you say, yes, put my glasses on, and you know it's you doing it. My door just opened on its own. And a little birdie sitting there singing his heart out. Come, join me in my nest. I have a beautiful nest out there. Every year they come and have babies. Do you hear that? Isn't that beautiful? Nature is amazing. He's singing, he's happy. This is a beautiful, amazing planet. What does your reality tell you? That power is everyone's power. That power is you. It's everything you create. It's everything you don't see. Tap into your power. You have to know that you are 100% all the time doing it. The controlled manifesting is when you recognize this. The uncontrolled manifesting is when you don't think you are, and you're unconsciously creating limitations and you're doing it anyways. You just don't think you are. So therefore, random things start to show up, and things will show up for you to learn to break through. So it appears like bad things are coming. They're not. It's saying, do you see this? You can stop this. Do you see this? You can stop this, because your thoughts are all of these other negative things. And it is just you giving you what you're thinking and believing. It never fails. It's impossible. It's tough to expand this human mind. One person said everybody gets offended when you say pea brain. Pea brain. When our pea brains can't wrap our heads around it, because we're using the physical brain and we are not that. And yes, I call them pea brains because they are like a grain of sand in the universe. We give this brain too much credit. You are not the brain, you are the mind. So when I say it's pea brains, I'm telling you, you aren't this. You're this. So that little brain is just one beautiful little piece of things that we use, but it's the size of a pea compared to your expansiveness. Don't give it so much credit. And that's why thinking confines you and limits you. Thinking is logic, material world. It's dense. Thus the pea brain. Limitations are real. If you believe something, that is a real reality. It's real for you. Don't impose that on somebody else. And we like to, because, we think there's just one reality, and that's just not true. So let's open up. Open up. Tap into your power. It is unlimited, always you creating, always. And the co-creation part comes in that we are a facet of unlimited expression. So all the expressions of yourself, that one power, not you the person, of the one power, is all participating, because we have a material world. A person had to show up at my door to take my house. All right, so I'm co-creating with that free will and desires of that person. Somebody wanted the ideal place. I wanted my ideal place to open up to the perfect person. Under the perfect situation, it happened. I will now go to my perfect place, and I'm going to now co-create that when I show up down at that little town that I'm moving to on the ocean, that the perfect place is going to open up exactly when I need it, exactly the way I desire it. And I have no doubt about that. None. And I could look at 100 places that I don't like. It doesn't matter, because I know the one that's perfect for me exists and will show up. And I won't choose it until it does, because I know that's a probability. Are you getting this? So we're not going to move on to breakthrough fear. Those of you who've taken breakthrough fear have had major epiphanies. Go and read the comments and see what people are saying is happening to them. They're tapping into their power. And then they break through the fears, because the second step is, if you open up into this power and you're still hanging on to it, it's possible to open up into the power, unlimited, and still have some fears and anxiety and things. And so you're placing it in the quantum field and it's showing up. Yeah, so we want to break through it. We don't want to put those negative thoughts or limiting thoughts into the power, because when you know you have it, if this keeps showing up and you haven't worked it through, released blame or guilt or anything, we must deal with that. That's part of my training. The third thing, we activate our magic. Once you know the power, you're using it, you break through the fears, you let it go, they come and go, you no longer react to it. You activate that magic, and you will do stuff that's great, and it's amazing. I hope this was helpful for you today. All right, that's step number one. You are not separate. You are everything. Everything is you happening. Everything's you happening. It didn't work. It's always working. You're just doing it unconsciously. You don't want to go into that space. That's where all the density of the world sits. And that's a reality that you place a story on. Change the story. We're going to do more of that too. Come on over to Manifest Anything. If you go to landriaonkka.com, you can sign up there or go in the description. It's free. Every 3 days you get a video from me, and we start to work on this stuff. We start to nail it. Yeah? And then you have all kinds of offers to live classes, webinars, courses of mine, and the paid ones, you'll get discounts. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on. Join the Miracle Circle membership, $29.95. You get 30 days of training on the training on the master key system. I won't have a train, by the way, where I'm moving to. That's going to be helpful with the noise, background noise. 30 days of master key system training. What's master key system? You have to master that unconscious, subconscious. We need to master that because it's shipping stuff out into the quantum field all the time. And you're like, why aren't things working? We master it. And then we have a miracle circle, 1 hour, where we actually virtually create a circle of light. We hold hands virtually, and we create a circle around the planet. We send light and love, healing. We place our own request. Everybody has a request. We place it in the circle. Power in numbers. Because the more of us open up, the more we will shift into the new earth. But not everybody will. They have that choice not to. That's okay. It's their choice. It's not bad. We all come from one thing and we're all going to go back anyways. The singularity. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful. By the way, if you guys see this little pop-up, that's my internet training. People are creating amazing businesses over there, online. They're traveling all over the world. They're doing cool stuff. We have shamans and coaches and people doing e-commerce stores. We have affiliate marketers over here. They're just promoting other really cool stuff. I don't know what's going on out there, but I need to go check. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings, my amazing, powerful, unlimited light being. You're here with me on this planet. How cool is that? I love you unconditionally. Namaste.